Two key things to talk about right now with XRP, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your busy day. I know everybody's busy and hopefully you had a great weekend, but I need to talk to you guys about XRP right now. I need to tell you guys what's going on when it comes to SEC's appeal against Ripple. The price, yes, we're struggling a bit. Market sentiment is kind of somewhere in the middle. I feel like it's the start to something. We had a little bit of a pullback to start the month, obviously out of our control a little bit, considering, well, nobody saw what happening in Iran as, a likely scenario. That's what we call, basically an outlier, right? Something that just kind of happens and the market responds to it, right? But regardless here, we are in a really good spot. And you guys know that I've been trading XRP over on Margex. I cleared out two positions when XRP went to 66 cents. If you guys are interested in trading with me over on Margex, whether it's XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever it is, and any asset they have, my link is down below. You can check that out. But when it comes to the SEC's appeal right now against Ripple, there are some key things to talk about. Because what the SEC just did certainly escalates the situation. It escalates the legal battle with Ripple. And what it does really is it foregoes the inevitable. It kicks the can down the road to what I think is going to be a breakthrough moment, not only for Ripple, but for crypto. Because what's happening right now in the Ripple case, pun intended here, is going to have ripple effects on the entire market. There's no doubt in my mind, because this is the precedent being set. This is the altcoin that is literally being handpicked, in my opinion, by the SEC in terms of setting crypto regulation in the United States. This is what's going on right now. And if you don't think so, you have to understand how this game is played. This lawsuit started in 2020. 2020, guys, this lawsuit started. And it started not just with any company. It started with a company that is doing some massive things. It started with a company that is changing the finance world as we know it. So just that alone, this is not just any altcoin. They didn't pick any altcoin here. This was the leader of the 2017 bull run. This was the second coming of crypto after Bitcoin. That's really what this was. And the SEC's appeal, which was an appeal against a court decision from 2023, is frustrating, but it's actually a bullish sign. It's, in my opinion, them gasping or grasping, however you say that, at the last straw. And the last straw here. And this is the final ditch effort. And it comes after the court decision last year in July, which basically said XRP is not a security. Now, the ruling previously sided with Ripple, stating that the programmatic sales did not violate securities laws. That's what's being appealed, which came down on October 2nd. So now there's all this uncertainty. The price drips down 11%. People freak out. They want you to get out of your position. They want you to feel like, oh my gosh, this is never going to end. We've got to get out of this position. And then one day, when this thing gets settled and big institutions all across the world, which is already happening outside the United States, starts to back Ripple's technology, that is when their bags will be packed. They will own your coins. That is my opinion. You can agree to disagree. That's fine. I don't really care. But I will tell you guys this. I am going to be a long-term holder of XRP. I think the risk and the reward, when you weigh those things out, the reward far outweighs the risk in this instance, simply because at some point, there's going to be a breakthrough moment. And I think it's going to happen sooner rather than later with all of this talk regarding RWAs, basically revolutionizing how the finance industry works. Everything is going to be tokenized, in my opinion. And this obviously bodes extremely well. If I'm right, because who knows, we're speculating. But if I'm right, this is going to bode really, really well for Ripple and XRP. Now, the price, we've been caught between 55 and 65 cents for a while. Many of the analysts believe that XRP's price could rise even amid all of this craziness. And I'll tell you why I agree. Because back in 2021, even though you couldn't even buy XRP on any of the top tier exchanges, even though you couldn't get your hands on XRP, even though the price still went to $2, trying to find the best lighting here, that's pretty good. Even though the price was halted in 2021 because you couldn't buy it in a lot of places, there were only a select few, we still got to $2. That's why I think XRP can still get to $3 or $4 this cycle despite all of this, because this is going to kick the can down the road. It is going to push this case into 2025, maybe even 2026. Don't let that scare you. That's my take. That's how I'm choosing to look at this. And that is what you need to know right now about XRP. We're going to be updating you as we have more information on the lawsuit itself. Anything that comes out, this is going to be a channel you want to be subscribed to. I appreciate you guys for watching. Check out that Margex link if you want to trade XRP in the short term, which I do. I showed you guys my open positions in Margex quite a bit. We'll continue to make some plays and hopefully make some money in that game as well. I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.